Tank Corey is chosen here. All right, real quick. Romans 8:28. All things work together for the good of those who love God and call according to His purpose for them. That should be what you need. You need if you memorize. Here's 5 verses I recommend you remember. Romans 8:28, John 3:16, John 14:6, Romans 8:31, and, and Psalm 37:4. All right. Psalm 37:4 is delight yourself in the Lord, He'll give you the desires of your heart. Romans 8:28, already said it. Romans 8:31, if the Lord is for us, who could be against us? John 3:16, for God so loved the world, He sent that, right? He sends one only Son, that whosoever believed in Him should not perish of eternal life. John 14:6, Jesus answered, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. Look, all this stuff gives us that, right? That battery in our back, right? At least for me, it gave me a battery in my back. Just like Lecrae said, right? When he was talking to Mike Todd, got a battery in my back. The script, it give you that battery in my back, right? In your back. You want a battery in your back? Open up the word, right? That's one way to get a battery in your back for the day. Say, Lord, give me a battery in my back. And he might do it through the word. That's a good place to go to. He might do it to the word, or he might do it to somewhere. He might give you a vision. Oh yeah, this happens, right? Because God is real, right? He might give you a dream. He might send somebody in the spirit to come say to come show some Christ-like love to you. Hey, pray to Him, right? All things are work together for your good because you love Him and you're called according to His purpose for you, right? This is why you don't give up. Y'all remember when Jesus left Lazarus in the grave on purpose for 4 days? On purpose. He said he could have healed him before he died. But he said on purpose, right? I'm gonna let that dude stay in the grave 4 days. And same way in your life, bro. God might, right? Be doing stuff in a way that don't make sense to you. That's why we walk by faith and not by sight. But just know it's gonna all work together for your good. That's why you can have that confidence in God's plan, bro. That assurance. That trust, right? Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. Seek His will in all you do. He'll show His path to take. Keep going, bro. And just know, if the creator of the universe, who can't lie, says a word together for your good, you're going to see a word together for your good. Soon and later, right? Because oftentimes He'll show you soon how it's working together for your good. All you probably had to do is look back at your past, right? If you were a certain age and say, how is all that working together for my good? And you'll probably see things that work together for your good. He is the God who is working things together for your good, bro. Please don't let the enemy, the world, start making you think that trusting in God is going to be bad for you. If He puts you if He allows you to go through uncomfortable seasons and situations, it's because He loves you enough to right? Because He's going to do something either in you or from the situation, or both oftentimes in that situation. Right? Keep going, bro. And look, you plant a seed. If you plant a seed for an apple tree, is the apple tree gonna sprout up in one day? Okay, so have some patience too, bro. You say God, you felt like God put the vision in your heart to be a Christian rapper, bro. For 3.5 years, bro, I was averaging 1 view on my songs, bro. Bro, for 3.5 years, I had more songs than subscribers, bro. You know how that feels, right? I had like 1,000 songs with like 50 subscribers at one point, right? But I had a battery in my back because I was thinking about how good He is, right? I don't even care if I stay at 50, right? I ain't doing this for no views and money, right? Even though I feel like God told me he gonna increase it, right? Even if he don't, right? Who you living for, right? Oftentimes we be so worried about if other people co-sign what we doing, if other people approve it, and if other people clap for us for it, right? Romans 8:28. Hopefully this was a battery in your back.